Hey friends, this is Lindsay for Fontsy. In today's video, we're going to be showing you how to use the Icon Art Custom Reusable Stencil Kit to create large, oversized vertical porch signs using just your standard size home printer. Start by opening a design software on your computer that you can print from, like Silhouette Studio, which you can download and use for free. Create the page size to be the same size as your vertical wood sign. Mine measured 8 by 24 inches. And then open up the vertical sign design that you want to use. I'm using this plant, grow, bloom design, super cute, from the Spring Farmhouse Bundle at Fontsy. And there's a link in the video description to check that out. Then go ahead and resize the design to fit within your sign. Now with the Icon Art system, you are going to need to print this design on their special printer film. And the 8.5 by 11 inch sheets come in the Icon Art kit, which is what I have. So change the page size in your design program to 8.5 by 11. And then go ahead and take apart this design to make it fit on this letter size page so you can print it. Just be sure not to resize any of the design. And then once it fits nicely, then go ahead and send this to print on the Icon Art printer film. And here it is. And so now what you're going to do is trim around the different sections of the design with just a pair of scissors. And then you'll set up the Icon Art stand and bring out the stencil film. And the stencil film measures 10 by 12 inches, so you can actually separate out the different sections a little bit more, which is going to help later on with stenciling. Then you can just go ahead and expose the stencil film with the UV light and then rinse out the design. And then after letting the stencil completely dry, you'll want to trim out the different sections with a pair of scissors. And then just arrange the stencil sections onto your wood board. And I decided to paint the stencils one at a time, but you could also apply the stencils to the board all at once and then just paint it all in one go. You can also use some blue painter's tape around the edge of the stencils to help protect the board from getting paint on it, which I did for just this first stencil. For the other stencils, I just chose to be very careful not to get any of the paint outside the stencil. And I keep saying paint, but what I mean is chalk paste, because that is the product that works best with these Icon Art stencils. Now just make sure that you do use enough chalk paste over the stencils. You can always wipe excess back into the jar to use for later, because in this first stencil I did actually miss a few spots, but I'll show you how to fix that. After using the stencils, you do want to wash them out immediately so the chalk paste doesn't dry in them. And then to help speed up the chalk paste dry time, you can put a heat gun over it, but the paste actually dries pretty quickly just on its own. And then if you do have any spots that you missed, you can just go back in with a small paintbrush and that chalk paste to fill in those areas. And then there, my friends, now you know how to create, a large oversized sign like this, vertical porch sign with your Icon Art system, and you don't need a large size printer to do that. So thanks so much for watching. If you want to check out the design that I used in this project, there's a link in the video description to grab it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye!